What's up, guys? Welcome back to Take 3 Podcast 2021, guys. How do you feel about that?
To be honest, I forgot it was 2021.
I feel like it's a new year, you know?
It's a brand new year, and
Nothing
everything's
new.
already going to crap, right?
I don't know.
I mean,
is this year better?
Could get better.
I feel like this year's 10 times better than
Honestly, I
last
felt like last year was kind of better. I don't know why. And then
2020
I was definitely
was
wrong.
garbage. I don't know what you're talking about.
The beginning of the year started out kind of cool,
Okay.
and then it just really fell apart. Like extremely.
I think
quickly.
it started with Kobe last year.
Yeah, that kind of did
I
ruin
was
the
going
vibes.
to say the same thing, but I don't want to be sad. So I was like,
yeah.
Honestly,
My bad.
Kobe Bryant kind of ruined the
He set
the
the
vibes.
he set the pace.
He did set the bar, and then we lost some other gents along
Yeah,
the way.
but we don't need to talk about that. We'll
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
that.
yeah, that's
The
just
good
depressing.
Stuff.
Let's
The
not
good
get-
stuff.
How
is
do we
2021.
always end up talking about dead people?
Every
I don't know.
podcast.
Hey, welcome
yeah.
back to the Dead Podcast where we talk about dead
Every
people.
podcast, someone dead just gets popped up.
You're
That's
right,
awful,
but it's like
I
news.
feel like
It's
90%
news.
of the time is Landon. He just loves talking about
maybe I just like
deceased
talking
people.
about the people that passed.
You need to be talking about the people.
Maybe you
depressing.
should be like a history major or something, you know?
Yeah, no.
Okay, well, guess not.
But guys, sorry about the background. We're working on it. We moved out of our original studio, so we kinda,
Unfortunately.
So buy the merch. We're really poor. So
Yeah, we'll get it looking good again.
that's not even clickbait. If that's the title, we are.
Buy
we're poor.
our
Buy our merch.
We're moving around right now. We're trying to get everything settled. Trying to get the office looking nice, looking clean.
Yeah, for sure. We're trying to
Yeah,
get
I think we're
everything
gonna
set
set
up. We didn't have any technical difficulties, so
Well,
not
not really.
Oh, look, come
A
on.
little bit, a little bit, a little mud.
so guys, you know what? Just buy the merch.
Yeah, but
Already hit his head off. the mic.
Already, yeah. 4 months
how
later.
many times do you like hit your head
I mean-
per podcast?
I don't know. But anyway,
I feel so short compared to Landon, honestly. Like I feel like
well,
I'm gonna
imagine
sit
me.
up.
I'm how tall are you, Josh?
I'm 5'9". Landon's
I'm
6'9".
6'1".
I'm like 5'1", right?
So it's like Beauty and the Beast.
I feel shorter.
That didn't
than
even make
you sitting
sense.
down.
It's like David and Goliath.
You could be my
Beauty and the
Beauty.
Beast.
I don't know
My
what the Beauty and the
We
Beast.
call,
came from.
I'm definitely the beauty for sure.
I thought you were the Beast.
Wait, David and Goliath. There's two. What would I be?
You're just
could be the
devil.
rock.
I'm the dude in
You
the
could be the
middle.
rock that
I'm the
kills
rock
him.
you
You're the rock that kills him.
I'm the pebble.
So this
Gotcha.
year's 2020, guys, it's been pretty bad. 2021, not looking too bad. Not too bad at all.
I'm pretty excited for this year.
I've enjoyed 2021.
You have enjoyed
I
2021?
felt the most confident and most happy I felt in a while. 2021.
That's pretty solid.
That's actually solid. So
I do
I'm
like
turning
2021.
21, so you,
I'm
we know
turning 21.
we know what that means.
I'm about to go gamble.
I
I'm
can
gonna be
gamble.
becoming an addict.
gamble.
gambling.
I'm
Let's
So
do it.
what are
Gambling
you
addict.
looking forward to of gambling? You think you're actually gonna win money, or are you
No,
gonna set a
I'm
limitation?
No,
limitation.
I have
Losing all my
terrible.
money.
Even like scratch off tickets, I
Yeah.
don't win. I don't ever win.
So you probably shouldn't go to a casino.
Yeah.
pardon.
I feel like I just need to lose all my money for the experience. It's like college.
Why would you lose
That's
all
a
your
good.
money?
It was
That's
like
like
our
college.
vacation, you know.
Oh, we got so gypped off on
Spent
that
bang.
vacation.
What did you guys
just
do?
for? Oh, I got a burp again.
Listen, no, we literally got gypped off so much on that vacation because we weren't 21 yet.
Yeah, so you had to pay
What,
extra money
was
and everything.
the what was the car service
Like
that
the
we
car
got screwed
service,
on?
like they didn't tell us until we got there. They're like,
Turo.
oh yeah, it's I think it's like $100 extra a night because you're not.
They probably
Oh
21.
my
just-
gosh! It turned like a what? Like a $200 or maybe like $100
like a
car service
$500.
to $500.
Yeah, I'm actually
Like,
kind of glad
oh
I didn't
my-
go now. Thank you.
No, you would have split it.
Oh,
down a
that's
little
why you
bit.
want to be
Exactly. Like you're a number. Like,
But no, it was really really fun. It was really really fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I'm-
that
glad
was
to
a
hear
great time.
But yeah,
So
one
I
day
mean,
I was really
you could
sick.
check out our Florida
You can
Florida
check
video.
out the
It's on
whole
our
trip, or at least half the trip up on the video.
Yeah.
sir.
because
Yes, sir.
we just didn't talk the whole time.
If
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
a lot
want to
of
see what
B-roll, a lot of
Universal
B-roll.
looks like, you
lot
just
of B-roll.
take a
You
look
can
at that.
see like 3 rides. You know, that's
You just see
awesome.
our cute faces, excluding Landon because he was poor,
Yeah.
and we hate poor people.
That's definitely gonna have to get
Okay,
cut.
I'm kidding. I'm
No,
kidding.
that's not good. That's not even gonna cut out.
We're keeping that in. We're keeping that in.
Okay. Listen, based off like our like we're talking New Year's, right? So like, do you guys have any like plans or like resolutions? You know, for the new year.
Josh, I want to hear what yours is because you said 2020 was.
Which Josh?
2021.
You,
There are
he's
multiple-
looking
Yeah,
at
I'm
you.
looking at you, the one with the longer hair.
mud. Okay, well, that's debatable. Okay, it's not debatable.
Yeah.
I'm debatable. Okay, I don't know. I want to get fat.
That is
Wait.
true. And listen,
do wanna get
tell,
fat.
Show
tell
them
us
what you're
how-
using.
Tell us how
and
you're
show
doing it.
what.
Okay, so I got this serious mass gainer. Okay, it's actually pretty. To get half a serving, you have to fill the 24-ounce bottle halfway full with powder. It is crazy. I've gained almost 5 pounds this week, and I'm trying to get super fat.
So most people are like trying to lose weight, and you're
He's trying to
I'm
dirty
trying to get
bulk.
super fat,
He's trying to
and then
dirty
I'll
bulk.
take the super fat. And I'll
The question is, are you working out with the bulking? Or
I
you just-
indeed am, but I'm taking it slower because I want to get fatter first. I want to get fat as possible,
So you want to get fat?
and then I'll cut.
Hey, listen, everyone has their own way of doing things. You can't judge it.
I want to look like a sumo wrestler by the end of the year.
So you're going from like.
I mean, you
fit
kind
to-
of look
you like the
Asian, so
fit
it
to
kind
fat
of
guy.
works. Like,
I want to go from skinny to sumo.
Yeah.
that's pretty solid. Skinny to sumo to Landon.
Yes, I want to look like Landon by the end of the year. My role model.
Well, I'm trying to get more
Take 3 fitness.
big.
More big.
Yeah, not
Are you
like
trying to get fat?
that was really good English. No, I'm not trying to get fat. I'm trying to get in better shape.
Gotcha.
Trying to get the gains up a little bit. So I've been doing this thing called Body Beast.
Okay.
And let me tell you,
That was
those
my
guys
nickname
are
in high
like
school.
pure masculine, huge. Well,
Like-
he talks
like
like
me.
this, and the thing he's like, "Oh, it's a beast. He love lifting the weights." That's how he talks.
Kinda sounds
So
like
like,
me.
if we could put a picture up of this guy from Body Beast, he is just a swole dude, but he like talks in third person. So like
Yeah.
instead of referring myself to Landon, I'd say the Beast. And like anything you do,
You're not the
anything
Beast.
you would do, I have to do better. Like you're like, I'm
Anything
like,
you
what weight
can
are you
do, I
lifting? You're
can
like
do
25. He
better.
comes out with like 70s.
Oh,
And
he's like not just like one upping you. He's like five upping you.
Yeah, he's like,
Gotcha,
you're
yeah.
crap. And he tells everyone he trains them, he's like, oh, the beast likes to lift the weights. he's like, you want to look as big as
Is
the
he
beast?
Russian? What is he?
Oh, yeah,
He
is
sounds like it. He's like 5'4" in real life. He's like 5'4" in real life. Yeah, like imagine Josh. Just,
Listen, I'm 5'6".
Josh is
I'm
buff.
5'6".
imagine like a shorter Josh just ripped, and I mean like not even a little bit. I
So
mean
there's
like
hope for me to be ripped. Yeah.
yeah, but the thing at the end of the day is this guy's definitely probably taking the steroids. Kids, don't do that.
Good,
not.
good.
No, I'm not taking steroids.
Not yet, kids.
No, not yet.
Give it a year, 2022.
Give him 30
Yeah, I might
minutes.
have to be going to rehab for the steroids. I got to get off them, but
I'm
no.
on horse tranquilizers.
actually take worse.
Imagine right before a workout, you just take a horse tranquilizer.
But this guy, I mean, is just absolutely massive. He's really scary, but I kind of enjoy it because he like pushes you the whole way through. So you want to do better. But honestly, I just started yesterday. I've been doing my own thing to kind of get ready for it. I'm already sore. Like my chest in one workout, it's so
you
much
said
in
this is
45
one
minutes.
time?
One time, and I'm
You're
sore.
screwed.
And I've been working out for a long time.
Wow.
Like I'm used to lifting heavy weights. I thought I pushed myself, but this dude's like on like another level because it's 45 minutes of just pure, just straight lifting back to back to back. It's like you're going up sets, you're doing decline sets, you're just dropping weights, stacking them up, and hearing a dude talk to himself in third person.
Sounds like a good evening.
So if
Doesn't
you
get
guys want to
better
hear
than
a dude refer to himself in third person, Body Beast is for
And
you.
listen, if you want to see Landon get huge, you know,
Yeah.
you
them
could
gains.
follow one of Take 3's New Year's resolutions, right? So we're you know,
Yeah, we're gonna be starting hopefully a channel about fitness and stuff like that. So
and maybe some other things like
Some
Take
other
3
things.
Media.
yeah.
Get
We
huge,
are
you know what I'm saying?
expanding the Take 3 team.
Yeah, this
Yep.
year we've definitely decided we need to diverse ourselves a little bit better.
We're hoping by the end of the year to have multiple different channels with
Yeah.
multiple different people, including Take 3 ASMR, just normal Take 3, the Take 3 podcast, extra content, short films, definitely some short films. I
some
think that would
artwork
be
maybe from Josh, stuff like that, music.
So definitely let us know what you guys think about
Yeah.
that because that's definitely in our minds, in the back of our minds, and we talk about it.
yeah,
a
big
lot,
ideas
so.
like what
we definitely
supplements to
want to
take, what to
expand.
lift, music, everything like that. We need we're gonna be expanding with people too.
It all depends on what you want. So
yeah. If it flops, it flops. But we're hoping to bring in some more people. I guess you could
2021's
say.
a big year for us.
Yeah, it is.
So we
Feel
can
it.
tell what you want by the amount of merch you buy.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
Before we get to Josh's New Year resolution, guys, we need to know about the merch. We're going to be rebranding ourselves. The merch wasn't bad. It's just we're going to step it up a lot.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
For
go
sure. We're gonna take
through-
some time to make it look better, more
Yeah.
higher quality.
Yeah.
Yep.
Other stuff like
do
that.
a little more research on
Do a little
that.
bit more research. on
especially
stuff.
what like you guys want. It's all about
Yeah.
it's all about the viewers.
We've
you
got
know?
some ideas,
So
but
Yeah,
I mean,
go to-
and what we want.
Go to the Instagram, go to our YouTube, comment what you guys
Leave a
want
comment.
because we're making this stuff for you guys.
leave a
basically.
comment list.
sir.
Your name's Gordo. Please.
Yeah, please
Back
comment.
away. Shout out Matthias.
So Josh, what is your New Year's resolution?
I don't really have like one, right?
Yeah.
But like I know I have this like savings, right? Because one of my big goals is to have a tiny home and like
Yeah.
live in it for a while. And I started it last year, and I didn't save as much as I wanted to. Like my year resolution last year was to get 5,000, right? And
Yeah.
I am nowhere near that, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna restart that from where I'm at now, and then
So you're looking to
Hopefully
get
I'll-
that tiny home. What's the vision of the tiny
The
home?
vision? Oh man, I could go on and on. Listen,
so
hear it.
Raven.
I can. What'd you say?
That's
Okay,
so
listen.
Raven.
I still didn't hear what you're saying.
That's so Raven.
Remember that Gravy Boat episode? that's the only one I ever think about.
Wait, okay, I know this is completely off topic, but do you know like Raven's best friend, the dude, not the redhead? It was kind of cute. not gonna
Yeah.
The one from. Oh wait.
lie. You know what I'm talking about. Though.
Yeah, he had like the small. Oh, oops. He had like the small hair,
You hit your
like
head again.
cornrows. Do you have cornrows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the little chubby guy.
He is crazy now. Like
Like,
he's literally
in what
crazy.
way?
Like he wears like contacts that make his eyes white, and he's like on a whole bunch of drugs. He has a whole bunch of kids.
Oh no.
Wait, was that the
And
guy who
dude-
like had his own house? Am I thinking of the guy?
No,
That,
you're
Corey in
thinking
the
of
house.
He's a rapper now. He's a rapper now.
is he really?
I did
Kyle
not know
Massey?
that.
I didn't know that at all.
No, but the
You
other
really
dude's,
keep
like,
up with these
freaky.
things. I'm
Like
impressed.
the other guys, you keep talking. I'll find a picture. He is freaky now.
yeah, we're gonna put a picture up for you guys of. I
wanna show you guys,
whoever
too.
this is because I have no clue. He's
Something
talking
Massey. Kyle Massey.
Kyle Massey is Corey in the house. Orlando Brown is his name.
Are you gonna put a picture up for the?
about. Yeah, we'll put a picture up for the
We'll
audience.
put a picture up for them, but I want you guys to see what this man looks like now. This man. He made a song about very inappropriate things to women, and it was just the same word over and over and over and over again.
He definitely looks a little. Here, look at that picture. He's got.
Yeah.
Okay,
he
yeah.
got a little.
Yeah, I'm
look,
not-
look at his eyes.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a
My
fan.
man's on every drug. This is what horse tranquilizer looks like. when
You
take
would
it.
be right. Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely
Yep.
not doing steroids. He's doing drugs. Stay away from both kids, honestly.
My man.
So you want to get a tiny house
Yes,
and
sir.
travel? Is
Yeah.
that's the goal?
Okay, listen. For 3 years, then no one take my idea. Okay, this is
Everyone
my
take
idea.
his idea.
Screw everyone who
Take
steals
all
it.
three
Right.
of his ideas.
Yeah.
All right. Right. So, tiny home, living for 3 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Then buy a duplex. Right.
Okay.
I'll live in one side,
Super.
and then I'll rent the other side out for a higher price. Right.
For how many
And then
years?
I'll Airbnb. I don't know. Well,
That's
that
what
doesn't
Grant
really
Thompson did.
matter.
So you just kind of want to live there for life, or
What? In the duplex?
yeah?
No, I mean
Oh.
not for life.
No, that's a
But,
very common thing in like the.
But anyway,
retail space.
I know.
but listen, then I'm gonna Airbnb my tiny home out.
Ooh.
So then that's already some bank
Yeah.
coming in. But I'm gonna like hopefully keep my job. Just not
No.
be here. Are you gonna fire me?
Yes.
All right, good.
Take two.
Take two is Josh in a little.
I mean, you could try to find that, but don't like so many people have that name.
Take
No,
two. Dude,
we
there's
are
no
the
doubt.
only podcast with the name Take in it. There are no other takes.
There's no doubt that
There's
people
definitely
have-
not a lady group named Take Three.
We just put girls on our cover.
What if we get attractive girls?
I feel like we'd pop off.
What if we pretend
Alright.
to be?
Think about all the kids that like are simps out there.
If you guys
Be
want,
careful
V-Bucks-
with your words.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. I spent $10 to see Addison Rae, so let's just be honest.
Right.
So I take that back.
Did a
fully.
lot more
Yeah.
than.
Yeah.
It's only $10.
Oh my.
No, it's kind of sad,
If
guys.
you guys want to see Addison Rae on the podcast, buy that merch. She said if we hit a quota,
She's
of
gonna be
one
on. She
sale,
promised
will
us.
hop
Have you
on
guys
that
ever seen those
podcast.
TikTok things where it's like if I get 10 likes, this girl will kiss me and stuff? It's like Madison Beer, and it's like definitely fake. Have you ever seen those on
we
TikTok?
could do that if,
If
we
we
wanted.
get 30 likes on this YouTube video, Addison Rae.
I will jump on Photoshop right now.
Addison Rae will be on the next podcast, and James Charles will be on the next video. 30 likes. Thank
30
you.
likes. That's
30
it.
Just that's really setting the bar.
Yeah, 30
low.
likes. That's a lot. Yeah,
Very a lot.
very a lot.
That's
Anyway.
just a ton, guys.
Sure thing.
I like that song.
So another thing, guys, is let's just talk about Josh's music. Let's just jump right into it. I know he didn't really want to talk to it, but Josh, you're now like an artist. We have a legit
Right.
Beethoven with us.
What do I even say about this?
So my question, I don't even know what the names of your songs are.
I
That's
don't
how
either.
much-
I honestly don't
that's how
either.
much-
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how much research I did into this.
Explain
Thing.
And,
the
on-
process of what you do when you record a song.
All right, listen. It all starts with the songwriting, right?
It all started like this.
And usually I'm like super in my bag. I'm so sad, right? You know? So I'm like, all right, depressed little Josh. Oh, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do? Cry about it? So no, I put it into songs, right?
So like, what is your main inspiration to songs? Like,
Not- Tekashi 69.
No,
Are you not gonna
no
share
comment.
if you is there a person in your life that you write these songs about?
Listen, no comment. Period.
Wait, who's that rapper with the sharp teeth? Blow up and talk and act like I know nobody.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know. I
You
came
know
up.
who I'm talking about.
Not
What's
really,
his
man.
name?
There's I don't.
Let me find it. Let
Oh
me
my
find
goodness.
All right,
it.
we'll talk. You do that.
Yeah. So So you're saying there's a main inspiration behind every one of your songs.
Sure.
It comes from the heart. That's
oh
what you're
yeah,
saying?
they're heartfelt.
Yeah.
You know.
They're good. So
Oh,
we're gonna put
wow,
up a
thanks.
thing to Josh's
Oh
stuff.
gosh, no.
I've listened to his music. I just don't know the names.
Okay, listen. There's one called "Remember." Okay.
And who's that about?
No
Can we get a letter of the first name? Just a letter.
oh
R.
gosh. Okay.
Is it a male
this
or female?
Was, it's female.
Well, of course it was male.
B. I'm gonna say B. There.
B. So it's a girl name with the name of B.
Sure. Yeah.
Is she like a lover, a friend?
I don't. Listen. Personal stuff.
Riff Raff. Riff Raff. This is the guy you met, right?
Who is that?
That's Riff Raff.
Look at his beard.
No, this is his inspiration.
Josh.
Who?
You do that with your beard.
Riff Raff is your inspiration.
Wait, no,
Riff Raff.
time out. If this video, no joke, if this video gets 200 likes, I know it's a lot, I will do Riff Raff's beard.
Oh,
It's like
my
lightning. Wait,
We'll show it. We'll
pop it
show
up there. Yeah.
If this gets 200 likes, like legit likes, within a month, I will do my beard like that.
You're gonna do your beard
If this
exactly
gets 200 likes within a month, like legit likes, nobody making fake
What's
accounts.
the day right now?
Like actual, by the time this goes up.
Today is
If
Monday,
it's
January
legit, you can't
18th.
go
By
out and
February
get
18th.
Fake accounts. You can't make 400 different accounts. I know.
I mean, you
Gordo.
can. I'm fine with that.
I'm
fine.
fine
I'll
with that
take
too.
it.
I think that I will if this gets 200 likes.
So
in a
guys,
month.
Josh is gonna make his beard like that. So
That's
Josh,
his 2021
your main,
resolution.
you're saying your
how I
main
get
thing
the
comes
ladies.
from the heart, okay? So explain the process. You're on SoundCloud, correct?
yeah.
So you're with all like the little sus rap boys.
Yes,
Mud.
sir.
So you're kind of in like a competition where anyone can put their thing up. How do you get to that point where you can put it on Apple or Spotify or things like that?
Listen, I don't know. Do I care to put it on there? No, I
So this
don't.
is more just like a hobby.
This is less than a hobby. This is more like I do this because I have the means to,
yeah.
and I think it's fun, and that's literally it.
If
That's
he ever
the
wa-
only
yeah.
meaning behind it.
So
If
you're
he
just
ever
enj-
really wanted
it's
to
like
take it
it's like
serious, he could.
therapy.
So it's
It's
you're
like
not taking
therapy.
this. This isn't meant to be a thing for other people.
Until Take 3 music starts becoming a thing, then
yeah. So this is basically just an outlet for
Like,
you to express yourself, kind of thing. Like some people do it through writing, some people do it through. I
yeah,
do it
and I
through
used to
working
do
out.
it just through like my art, but like I
Yeah.
still do that because I
Because it
consider
is art,
myself.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I consider myself more of like a. What would you
Doctor.
say? Not traditional, but like pen, paper, paint,
Yeah.
all that situation. Hair to express himself.
Have you heard his new song, Bing
I
Bang
use
Walla
my
Walla
hair
Bing
to
Bang?
express myself.
Okay, that's
That is really boring.
okay. Can we take a few seconds to talk about that?
Wait, what is
Don't
it
hug
called?
me, I'm
Don't
scared.
hug me, I'm
like,
scared.
what the actual heck? I always waited for more episodes
so
to come,
weird.
but they never came out. Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Have you ever seen those?
I've
my
seen
gosh.
it, but like I don't remember. I was like,
It was like
that was like a big thing in like what 10th grade?
Yeah, I remember like watching them and being like, "What the
Mr.
heck?"
G's class.
Yeah, like I remember being so confused what was going on.
Yeah, me too. But I was pretty into them because it was like Salad Fingers. That was like the
Yeah,
same
Salad
area.
Fingers.
Yeah,
Lennon
like-
kind of reminds me of Salad Fingers.
yeah, I agree.
Like I would say Josh does. He kind of has the head shape of salad fingers.
Me?
Yeah.
Me,
Yes. I don't know why.
I was thinking more of like Slender Man, but I like a short Slender Man, like Slender Man's
Like a,
son.
like a little slender.
Mud.
I'm sort of a.
I'm so mud.
Landon
guys,
is sort of a.
I don't know. Can we explain this mud thing for people?
I mean,
I'm
it's
still-
just if you're mud, you're mud.
If you're mud, you're mud.
So,
if you
like-
want to know what mud means, you're just mud.
So like I've been
look it
these
up.
guys at the office every day are saying mud, and I'm still to this day don't understand it. Is it
Well,
like you're in your feels?
It's like if you're mud,
you're mud.
you're mud.
Okay,
I mean,
so,
there's
okay,
not
so
really
you're
another way
chilling
to
in your
explain
room
it.
And you're feeling mud. And you're just
yeah.
mud.
So you're upset.
Like I'm gonna watch a movie, I'm so mud.
Like I get a girl's number, mud.
So you're happy.
Breaks
It's a
up
good
with-
thing. So it's a
I
good
mean,
thing.
but like, so I
Okay.
got broken up with.
I
I'm
got broken
so
up
mud
with
right
mud.
now.
I get a girl's number, mud.
Mud.
I get a high five, mud. My dad comes back, mud. That won't happen.
That will never happen.
so you can't be mud about that one.
Exactly. Well, he could be mud about
Could
that.
be mud.
Also, guys, another big thing. Speaking of all of us,
My
we got
muscles.
all VRs, so that'll be a video coming. out.
Oh yeah,
How do you
VR
guys-
is
How do
one
you
of
guys
the
like
next
the
things.
VRs?
Horrible. I hate it. Disgusting.
Yeah, I
Makes
wish I
me
would
sad.
never have gotten it.
So
Oh,
mud.
it's the worst. No,
Yeah,
listen, it
they're
is so
insane.
fun.
They're insane.
It is so fun.
We all haven't had time to all three together because we're really busy.
Josh,
It's hard to get us all three at once.
Josh, let's explain our time on that.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm gonna sit back and
let me start
listen.
this off. So, we have a friend. His name's Gary. He's a
It's Rizzer.
Vaynerchuk?
He's the
Riser,
homie sometimes. No, I'm kidding. He's the homie. So we play this game called Rec Room with him. He doesn't have a VR, but he has an Xbox, so he hops in and he plays with us. And he's not in VR, and me and Landon are in VR.
Yeah.
And we go around and we mess with people. But when I say this,
Oh my gosh,
Landon
wait,
gets
Rec Room. Is
Rec
it like
Room.
with the paintball and
Yeah, it's
stuff?
like
Oh,
the-
that
it's
game
like-
is so fun.
And you can like talk to kids.
When I
Yeah,
say
that's
Landon
fun.
gets crazy in Rec Room, me and Gary are like sometimes just sitting there like, I'm scared. Like Landon's going a little creepy.
No, I'm not creepy. Here's the thing. Like, there's like people on there that you can talk to, and like Josh doesn't like to talk to people.
You have no filter. Is that what?
No,
I'm
it's not
hearing?
even
Like
it's not even
Landon
a
will
filter.
see like a group of girls walk up like, "Hey, ladies, like, will you be my VR girlfriend? Can you be my VR?" Or he'll see a little kid. He's like, "Hey, little Jimmy."
So you're the
little Jimmy,
pervert
come
of
look at
Rec
my
Room.
muscles, little Jimmy.
No, it's
You're
not
the
even
pervert of
that.
Rec
Like,
Room. Got it.
okay, you know, like, so we're playing this. Like, Josh thought this was so weird. It has nothing to do with that. So like, we're playing this little like Skyrim roleplay thing, and it's not even me who put us on the Skyrim roleplay thing. It was Josh.
Roleplay.
It's like roleplay with like 10-year-old kids. So
Yeah.
it is creepy in a sense. But there's this girl there, and she asked me to be if I wanted to be the king, right? So all these like 10 children are following me around, like bowing down on VR, calling me their king, and Josh was not happy. He was
I
in a
killed them all.
dragon. He's wearing a dragon outfit.
I blinded with a sword. I'm a
Play
dragon.
the scene from Game of Thrones. You know that scene from Game of Thrones when the dragon
Yeah.
comes and burns
No,
them all?
I've
That's,
never
seen
that's what Josh looked like. Just like that dragon. I was like Daenerys Targaryen.
Dude, it was funny. Little kids were gonna be, I'm on your team.
Yeah,
I'm like, nobody's on my team.
I had 2 dragons, right? I had a throne. And the weird part he's talking about this girl is I had a queen. This girl asked to be the queen, so I married her, like in VR.
Right.
We got married in VR, so that was
Did you guys
that
kiss
was
or
a little
not?
weird.
Did you guys kiss?
Did we?
She's like,
Yeah, we did kiss.
listen,
But she said she was like 26 or something, and she like really was kind of creepy. But I don't know what her name is.
listen.
But
I got so upset because I spent like 20 minutes trying to get anybody to sing Hannah Montana.
Yeah,
and
so-
nobody would.
and also
Why
he's-
would they? Like,
because I am
what
king.
would make them do that?
No, I was the king.
I was the dragon.
He was the dragon king. So listen to this. There's like a throne there, and there's these kids trying to attack us from the other kingdom. There's like 10 kids all lined up in like a perfect row. Here's the throne. Here's Josh, another dragon, like on their knees, like flapped out, and
Yeah.
I'm on the throne, like sitting there, and all these kids are saluting. Like in VR. And we would Josh
up the side of the tower.
Josh would be sitting on the tower, and I'd be like, "Come, my dragon," and he'd come flying, and he'd be like, like noises, and he'd land, and we're like VRing all of this. So he's like dragon noises, and I'm like, let's scout out the area. So the intruders come, and people would come like who are pretending to be farmers, and they would like kneel before me and Josh, and I'd be like, Josh, slaughter them if they didn't pay their taxes or something. So it was like it was really serious.
That's so
Quick
funny.
shout out.
How long did you guys do this?
A couple hours.
Couple hours.
Couple different
we
days.
role played for a couple hours.
If you guys want to see this, some of this content is will be on Rizzer's channel or Riser.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys did record this.
Yeah.
He recorded some of it. A lot of it was too weird to put in.
Yeah, a lot of it was really. Some of the little kids like were saying
Yeah.
stuff that weren't.
Dude, there would be
appropriate.
random little kids. We'd be playing, and they'd be like, "Dad."
Yeah, like
Or
and
they
some
just call
kids
me
would
the N-word.
some kids would say like like slurs and stuff like that. But the kids that were like actually playing along with us were really cool.
Wait, remember? I think it was like Korean Jesus kept box slapping
I remember
Gary.
that. I remember that. And like
What
kids
does
would
that
like
mean?
make weird
He
gestures.
kept calling
to other
himself
kids.
Korean Jesus, and he kept trying to box slap Gary.
How old was this kid?
I have no idea. I
Like
wasn't
at least
there.
10.
No,
At
like
least 10.
here's the thing: the age group is like 10 years old. But I mean, it was funny if you would have walked in there like
There was
as like a
some
random
men on
player, and all you see is a huge monstrous throne, a king and queen, Josh dressed as a dragon, and everyone lined up. You would be dead confused too. Yeah, guys. So Josh's character is literally like black, like a black guy with a dress on,
I'm
a
his
big
grandma.
old beard, and like orange hair,
And a
and
pink
his
dress.
voice is turned up all the way, so it's extremely high.
I have it set to the
So
high
like
pitch
when
mode.
you'd hear the dragon, it's like "Ah!" like it's like a screaming little girl the whole time. And he'd walk up to people, right? Like in the game, since he was like, what were you? You were like my guard.
I was your grandma, but
Yeah,
also
like my
dragon.
grandma dragon. Like, here's the thing: we're just playing, right? And I didn't know you could get dragon costumes. So all these little kids are bowing
on
down to me,
accident.
like legit bowing down, and they're like, "My lord, my liege," like calling me every like night name. Some of them are
Indebted
like,
to you.
yeah. And I have my voice like super deep. So like, how's your voice so deep? And they're like 10. And I see Josh on top of like a castle thing. He's squeaking like, and then I go to the throne and just like, have you ever seen the Game of Thrones scene when she takes the throne?
I know what you're talking
I've
And all
never
the
seen that
dragons
show.
are in the air and all the people are bowing. That's what it looked like. So the other kingdom, like there's kids outside like just randomly bowing down. And these like little squealers are running around claiming I'm their king.
Every game we played, we pretty much took over, and people like worshipped.
Yeah, like legit.
That's pretty
worship.
funny.
It was really.
Have you played paintball?
Yeah, it was really
The
fun.
paintball is so fun. On
VR
that.
is just VR is a really cool experience, guys.
It's a whole new
Landon
experience.
still
It's
needs to
crazy.
box me in VR.
Yeah, we
I
got
need to buy that game. You said what was it, $15 or something?
It was like $14.99.
VR is a great thing. The VR2 Quest is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
We might even start a VR channel just for VR as a
Take
part of
3
Take 3
VR.
Media.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of VR lately. It's a blast.
My main game is what's the one with the disc and you're like flying around.
Disc golf.
No, that's not it.
No. Like the, it's
like you're like in space or
And you-
like you have no gravity.
Remember the one we played where I kept punching you in the face? I grabbed you by the back of the neck.
It's
and I
like
just kept-
soccer. It's
Oh
like
my
Rocket
word.
League,
Yes.
but with
What
like
is the name of that one?
It's like soccer, but with the frisbee.
oh, it's so fun.
Echo. Is it Echo?
Echo VR.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, that
that's
game
sweet.
is so fun.
Another one that I
Wait, quick story about that. We had a game when we were playing, and I just grabbed onto Landon's ankles, and he was trying to escape the whole time, and I just kept tickling his ankles for like 10 minutes. Okay.
speaking of games, guys, I'm kind of in an addiction right now. There's a
no.
game that Josh knows very well of that I used to play.
We
And
all
this,
used to play. This has ruined my friendship.
We
with
all,
you.
yeah.
Oh,
this was this was legit a like huge deal at
Me
my
and you
school.
literally almost fought because.
Yeah,
of this.
because
Is it Roblox?
no, like it was called Guns of Glory, and they also have a game called
What was it
KLA,
called?
Guns of Glory,
Never heard of
and they have a game called King
like
of Avalon.
Clash
So like our teacher played it.
Oh.
His brother spent like $10,000 on the game,
roughly.
like roughly maybe more.
Like
But like
actual
you
money?
understand, this is a
Like actual
pay to
real
play
life money.
game, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I spent $2,000 on it over the summer.
That's like
Wait, time out. Landon, you wanna-
$10,000.
I didn't spend 10. I
No,
spent
but
2.
the other guy,
Yeah.
I don't. What?
Yeah. No, you don't understand. You
He's a
need.
doctor.
You need
Oh,
you
okay,
need
so
to
he's got
pay
bank.
to play. There's this guy named Rab Robbo. I know Josh knows who he was.
Robert. That's the homie.
He spent $50K in 6
Is
weeks.
he also a doctor?
He's also and he like hates his
I don't know what
son.
he
Remember
was.
his son?
You remember what you said I was? Okay,
Yes.
so I don't like to talk to people. I don't like to talk and chat. So I joined, and I was just being, typical Josh, being cool and
Right.
giving Landon 1 wood while sending Kinley all like
Yeah.
10,000 wood.
Right.
And he made up this whole story about me that I didn't know of until like a month later.
I said he's my brother, and he was like paralyzed, but from the
You said I was paralyzed from the waist down.
From the waist
You said
down.
I had a brain injury, so I couldn't speak.
yeah, because he wouldn't talk. Like he was mean to everybody. Like on the chat, like people would be like,
I was going through a rough time.
people would be like, "Hey, buddy, how are you?" And he's like, "Kill yourself," like stuff like that to people. Like,
Dang,
super
that's
mean.
brutal.
He's going
They're
through a
trying to
rough
be
time,
nice
like-
to you.
No, like someone like what?
bully phase.
Like he told our king's brother, right, who was supposedly our dad in the game. We called him Uncle Thanos, and he would like send us actual money. He told him that he looked like Larry the Lobster, like legit.
He was red.
Yes, because he had like a sunburn.
Wow.
But yeah, it's addicting,
They
guys.
They called me Kodak.
I gave
Like
up the
Kodak
game
Black.
because I was spending so much, and I just re-downloaded it.
I
Oh,
can't re-download it.
that's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
You should delete that.
No, Landon literally messaged me this morning. First thing I wake up to is, "Hey Josh." I'm like, "Yeah." You want to get gogged, dude?
Dude,
I'm like,
it's,
"No,
it's,
thank
just,
you." He goes,
it's like that
"Please."
game that you could just spend hours on. Do you know what I mean? It's just,
Gotcha.
it's one of those games that you just.
Is it like one of those games like Clash of Clans where you'll play it for like a solid month and then
Yeah.
you're just like delete it?
Yes.
Another thing, guys, that you guys had going this year in 2020 was your trip to Universal. How was it?
Fine.
Oh, it was so fun.
So, I know you
I'm
guys
not
spent a
gonna
lot of
lie.
money.
That was
That'd have been
like
so fun if
okay.
Josh went to
First
that.
of all, if we didn't spend so much money,
Yeah.
I would have had a great time. But we spent like what? Oh my gosh, like 1,200 each,
Yeah.
Really?
roughly.
and that was like
That's good money.
that's a lot of money.
I said we got
you know.
scammed.
Was
for
it
not being
super busy
21.
there?
I
little
think
bit.
it was kind of busy, but it could have been way worse. Like I'm pretty grateful for what it was.
Like, what was your guys' favorite part? Did you guys enjoy
Harry
the
Potter.
Harry Potter?
Just
Friendship.
straight Harry Potter was like probably
You're like
my
a,
favorite.
You a
time.
big Harry Potter fan?
I like Harry Potter a lot.
Yeah. And I know Josh is in love with.
Emma Watson.
Emma
oh my
Watson, the
goodness,
dog.
bro. You don't get me
She's
started.
there, right?
No.
Yeah,
like
she's
a
there
picture of
every
her.
day.
No, like a
Oh,
picture of
dude,
her.
the pictures of her.
Because I remember
Yeah.
you saying something about the picture of her.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
There's a ride where she's like,
Yeah, I know,
There's
I
like a
remember.
holographic thing where she's up on the wall.
Josh didn't
Bro, I
like
ride that all day.
Harry Potter. Like you hate amusement park rides,
I hate rides.
but he
Yeah,
will
he would-
ride it just for her.
yeah. Listen,
That's
I
dedication.
did learn that about you. You definitely don't like rides.
But I did-
But you rode all of them.
I rode all of
think.
them.
Like
Yeah.
I just didn't enjoy them.
exactly. Like you still complained for most of
complained
it
the whole time until we got
but
on
like
the
you
ride.
still did it,
I
which
still
I
did it.
appreciate. That was pretty cool.
I did it for your sake. Because
Yeah,
I knew
if you
did it
would have,
for
okay,
myself.
I would have been jacked if you
Yeah.
didn't let me go on anything. I would have been pretty
So
upset.
I wrote some very scary.
So yours
things.
was what favorite ride? Was it the one where you're on the motorcycle one?
That was probably one of the better ones for sure.
Yeah.
That was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
The mummy one was really fun, but that was scary for me, kind of.
The water-
Yeah,
the
I
water
think the
ride.
holographic things
No,
were the
the mummy.
coolest though.
I'm
That-
going there
the
this
worst.
summer.
the worst though was I mean it wasn't that bad, but there was
It
one
was
where
hyped up so much.
What was?
it's like what was it called? It was in the bank.
The
or
Escape from
whatever.
Gringotts.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
Gringotts.
it wasn't that good.
Like
It
we
was
waited,
good, but we were
we waited for what, like 2 hours or something.
yeah, and
like
every
that?
review we read while waiting said it's the best ride by far. Nothing comes close.
Is it even really a ride?
And kinda.
Yeah.
But
It was a ride, wasn't it?
It was, but it was just like nah.
It was not
It's
that
like
good.
an indoor roller coaster, but it's slow and
Yeah,
has,
not
like,
worth it.
Some bad graphics, like not
So it
bad,
wasn't
but-
that great. So I shouldn't ride it when I go.
No, you should.
You should ride all
of them, but I'm
everything
just saying,
if
you
if
can.
it's like a 2-hour wait, don't.
But if we're talking like, if we go to like the or the what are they called?
Holocaust. If we go to the
No,
Holocaust,
like
guys,
the ones with the screens. Okay.
Yeah.
Those ones. If we were talking, like, what was your favorite one, Josh?
the one where we're flying, the Harry Potter one where we're flying with the
the
mechanical arm.
and the dragon comes.
No, the mechanical.
Oh,
arm
where the
one.
spiders and stuff are at.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that one.
mechanical arm one.
Yeah, that was really good.
Honestly, one of my favorites was Spider-Man.
That was good. I like the
actually prefer the
Transformers
I
one.
didn't get a chance to do
like
that.
the Transformers one better.
Transformer one.
I'm getting. I'm
Transformer
doing
one's
that this
so
one.
good.
So and then the new Raptor ride's coming.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
we
that,
And
missed
did you
that.
guys see the bird? There's like this big topic about PETA and stuff because this stupid bird, they keep kicking out like a falcon and it keeps building its nest on the top of the track.
Really?
So it's just
That's
going to
funny.
get slaughtered.
wait, no. Speaking
Yeah,
of
that's-
Falcon,
that's on
ripped
him.
They've ripped it
It's
down
on
like
him.
6 times. It just keeps
speaking
rebuilding.
does,
of
he
the
does.
Falcon, I never got my hat back.
What did you? Where did you
That's
lose your hat?
right.
My hat flew off on a ride, and,
Yeah.
and I said, "Yo, let me get that hat back."
Yeah.
And they said,
They
"Let me get
said-
your number."
They asked
They
you for
started
your number and
flirting.
said the hat.
Then
Yeah,
they
well-
started kissing a little bit, and
Yeah,
then it
yeah.
got like kind of
Ooh,
like
that's a little
they
weird.
started
We
like
kinda dated for,
calling
4
security.
months in Universal.
But we brought him back to the place, and it was
Yeah.
all good, you know.
So basically, they said, "Yeah, we'll text you like 2 days from now," and
Yeah.
then it's been like,
Nothing.
4
It's-
months.
That guy's probably wearing the hat.
Dude, it was a woman. She was pretty.
She's
was a
probably
woman.
wearing the hat.
She was nice though. She was nice.
She's
It
probably
was
like,
a
oh,
pretty
free hat.
decently expensive hat. So
She
I was
probably
sad.
wears it daily.
Probably, I hope so.
Yeah,
What
like
did it say? Like gamer boy or
It said
something?
offensive.
That's right.
this is offensive.
It was a Fitz merch.
I don't know who that is. But
Me either.
A YouTuber.
yeah, sorry about that. I don't know who
Yeah,
he is.
well,
It's
He's,
actually
not,
my merch.
He's a
he's a Minecrafter.
No, he's not.
Speaking of Minecraft,
I love Minecraft,
oh
though.
man, Josh and I have been playing.
Have you?
We have
It's
a
actually kind of fun. We have a Take 3
I
server.
take so guys. If you want,
If you want to play,
how many Take 3 things are me? We have a fitness channel, an art channel, a Take 3 ASMR
now
channel.
Minecraft.
Take 3 at Walmart.
I think we should just do a gaming Take 3 one.
You have to have
A
Java,
fitness.
right? You have to have Java
And you have to have the roguelike dungeons mod pack downloaded.
with through what? What is it through? Fire.
Curse
something.
Forge.
You guys kind of look
yeah.
like the kind of kids who'd play Minecraft. Like that's not a bad thing.
No, listen. It's really
PewDiePie
fun.
plays
Like
Minecraft.
if you have this mod pack is loaded, okay,
Yeah.
and it's so
Like my
fun. Like
wallet.
it's got wizardry. It's got like I don't know what else it has, but it's like a lot. It's really
grappling
fun.
hook.
Grappling hook. It's got a
So it's got a
grappling.
grappling hook and wizardry, man.
You can drink a pina colada on the beach.
You can drink a
and get
pina
tra-
colada in this
and
one.
get transported to a beach.
It's like a tiki beach.
Is it cool?
Yeah, like
No.
it's a new. Wait, we actually
Okay.
can't get there yet because
we
it's
can't
kind
get
of
there. We don't know how. we don't know how.
The mod pack's
But-
broken.
Well,
But we'll
everyone,
be posting about it.
we'll figure it out. But everyone else, like Micah, couldn't get on either.
So like, is this like a communal like?
Yeah, it's a communal
like
thing.
Micah, like all his brothers are play it all the time.
So mad.
I'm so mud,
So mud.
so mud.
Oh my word. No, but Universal's pretty cool. I definitely think the graphics and stuff are
When
pretty
are you
sweet.
going?
Meh.
Isn't it whenever? Yeah, when we plan on going on our second vacation,
you
and you
actually
don't
coming
want to
to
go
the
on
Take
ours.
Three
I
podcast?
will.
Come on,
if
you need
guys-
to go. It's a team effort.
I'm gonna go, but you guys cannot make it on like May 5th
No,
or
we
4th.
said any
All right.
any month around May.
We're planning to go May 4th, 5th,
May
around
may-
there.
may
What
the
do you
4th
think?
Be with you.
I think it sounds pretty lit. Maybe you guys should just show up at Universal. You know?
Okay, well,
If you-
what time
are you
going
paying?
with your family?
No, like May 4th, May 5th. I'm gonna
Can
be
you
going.
hide me in your suitcase?
Sure.
No, listen, because I had to pay extra on my baggage
I remember when
because it wouldn't fit.
we went to
And I barely
Disney.
had anything.
We went to Disney, and Josh was absolutely terrified to get on this plane. Right? He hates
I'm
like.
scared of heights.
I
Oh my
love
God.
the
And
plane ride.
guess who got patted down?
me.
His face was like petrified. Like he
It's
looked
not
like
my fault. All the ladies want to pat me.
Yeah, this lady's
That's
patting.
not
He's just
why.
standing- like he's just
I
standing
guarantee
like
that's not it.
He's literally just like just standing
He
there.
actually had to go through something
Very
on the way
similar.
home. Yeah, what'd you have to go through?
Oh, dude.
Explain that process.
Okay, time out. There was like this black teenager lady who had to like
You had to
had to
tell
like
us she's
call
black.
Altoona and make sure like I was who I was. But like Don't get me started. She was cute, bro. Like, I like the whole time she was like,
Yeah.
Way to save yourself.
What is your name? What is your address? Are you sure that you are not an illegal immigrant? All this stuff. I was sitting there like,
Wait, I thought that border's open now.
I don't know.
Can you not go in like illegally? I thought that's a thing.
Listen, man,
I don't know.
Honestly, all I know is I'm going through Mexico if I can't get a flight
I just
back,
know
got it?
that I was somewhere and then Josh was gone
Yeah.
for like 15
Listen,
minutes.
I was letting her interrogate me because, you know, she was a little cute. I was interrogating her for her number.
He hyped himself up for this.
So you're getting interrogated for the
I was
number.
getting interrogated at that. I'm like, what's that showing?
You dapped her up.
I bet you gave her the number afterward.
Nah, dude, I did it because right after this big brolic dude came up and goes, all right,
Did you dap him up too?
He's like, it's time
Was
to
he
take your
cute?
clothes off.
He literally did. Like the millisecond she was done with me, he got, take your shoes off. Let me see in your backpack.
Why do you want your shoes off? Like,
To make sure I wasn't carrying a bomb.
in your shoe?
In your shoe between your
don't?
toes.
You don't?
No.
Because my feet the bomb, bro.
Oh,
My
okay.
feet the bomb.
I just posted a picture on my private story of my feet.
Did you actually?
I know,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
I
must
remember
have,
that. I
Did
was,
you see how black one of my right foot was?
Yeah, it was kind of
It was really nasty.
It was really
I
kind of
think my
nasty.
foot was dead.
I won't even lie to you. It was
I
kind of
know.
gross.
But you know what?
No offense to you, but I hate feet. It almost made me throw up.
So yeah, guys, we had a lot of fun doing a lot of stuff in 2020, but we're definitely getting the studio upgrade. It's
sir.
not really looking like an upgrade right now, is it?
No.
But
Now,
yeah,
see this blank wall?
It's gonna be gone.
If you're watching right now,
Yeah, if you're
it will
watching.
not be a blank wall soon.
we're
Hopefully.
gonna have like some cool stuff up in the background. But yeah, we just wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about the projects that we have coming up. So we have the Take 3 YouTube channels that are coming up. Josh, what categories? We have what? Gaming?
So we're thinking about by the end of the year, we want to have a gaming channel,
Yeah.
a VR channel, like a separate channel,
Yeah.
hopefully like a fitness channel.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say ASMR?
No, not yet.
ASMR.
We're hiring someone hopefully
And then,
for ASMR.
yeah, definitely going to get someone else to do that because it'd be weird if we did.
I don't know. I could probably like tap Josh's lip to make like a noise, like kind of noise.
What? Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Here, listen.
Definitely.
We can ready. We'll try it real quick. How's that sound?
Definitely going to have
That's-
like
I
a
think I
media
could
channel for
actually-
like short
Wait,
films.
how do you talk on it?
Podcast channel, and then just like our normal channel.
Breathy.
Like
We're gonna be good at this. Don't worry. We'll get better. We'll practice.
maybe we should finish the rest.
We're
of this
gonna play some
podcast
Bed Wars
in
tonight,
ASMR.
guys.
Do you guys want to finish the rest of the podcast?
We're gonna be playing
in
Minecraft Bed
ASMR?
Wars for this video.
I kind of do want to finish. No, I don't want to do it.
Not gonna lie, I can't hear you.
Guys,
He can hear himself.
guys, I'm gonna finish the podcast in ASMR.
Okay, please end.
I don't know. We should talk about our merch first.
Yeah, let's talk about the merch first. So, guys, we're gonna be doing.
People who turn their head
Start screaming.
Some guy's lying in there. He's like, it is feels. Is that ASMR? He goes, "Ah!" He's like, what the heck? But no,
Okay.
we're gonna be doing a edit to the merch. Josh, where can you check the merch out at?
Josh, who?
Josh alone.
All right. Well, the link the link for the website and all this stuff will be in the description. But check it out at take3podcast.com. That's take3podcast.com.
And guys, you were just listening to Take 3 podcast, not the number one podcast in the world. Definitely not yet.
Roughly the 20th.
Maybe like
21st.
like the second
Maybe
second biggest podcast in the world.
2,452
We're pretty good.
We're like maybe
pretty
second or-
popular.
We're
maybe
like
third?
Logan Paul, but
Take
like
3?
Take
not cringy.
third,
third
in the
podcast
world
in the world?
podcast.
No.
I think those girls, the other Take 3 people are.
I'm
above
not even
us.
sure if we are a podcast.
We're like 1 and 1/3.
We're like the number one.
I would
Take 3.
say the chicks before us have a better chance of like getting number one.
They are
Yeah.
pretty
Anyway,
good.
let's keep
They're really
wrapping
cute.
this thing up.
But yeah, guys, we were just listening to Take 3 podcast. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hit that like or subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. If not, give us a like, comment, and
Mud.
How about you just comment about what kind of animal you have?
That's a good idea. And
Yeah,
don't forget
leave
to
a
stay
comment.
mud.
And say mud.
Stay.
Tell us how mud you feel today.
Finish it by saying stay.
Bye.
Bye.